Hello, everybody, and welcome to the MJS EdTech vlog. We're your host, Erica and
Nicole.
All right. Okay, Nicole, how about those shout outs for today?
So this one came from Kissy. A shout out to the kindergarten team for having a successful Google Meet yesterday. And today, a shout out to fourth grade for trying out Zoom. So we've really been trying that collaboration piece together, and that's been really great.
Awesome.
And we want to share with you a new resource, new to us, and that is called Loom. All of the Keep Calm workshops last week talked about screencasting, and there was a lot of workarounds. Then you had to save it and get it on Drive or get it on YouTube. But Loom does everything for you. I sound like a spokesperson.
Yeah.
You can record on your computer through a Google Chrome plugin, and it saves directly to your Loom folders, which you can organize and name just like a YouTube playlist. There's no need to save it to your Drive or YouTube. You can edit your videos when you share, and you won't have to worry about other videos popping up or inappropriate content. It saves so much time. There's also an iPad app that Luke has put in self-service. Thank you, Luke. And thank you to Brooke and Janet this morning for learning with us. We think this will make video creation so simple for everybody.
Was pretty exciting. I even got the iPhone app, and that was really neat to be able to record myself, my screen, people asking me questions. It was a lot easier to answer because I could just quickly record a little video and send it on to them. So I like all the apps too. Okay, so today, Rebecca and Beth and I attended a little webinar that was put on by EdTech teachers. So I know a lot of our teachers have gone to their workshops or their conferences. They always give us really good quality instruction that we can go right back and use with our students. And today was no different. This webinar was held by Avra Robinson. She was an awesome presenter. Beth and I went to a workshop this summer in Chicago with Avra, and it was amazing. She's just super good at connecting with teachers. The workshop was called Teaching Elementary Students in a Virtual Classroom. She went over a lot of different tools that we're gonna work on adding and exploring slowly as we get the hang of things. But she also gave some great tips to aim at reducing stress for both teachers and students. And I love that she said that. She wanted us to remember that we were not alone. Got
Totally.
that? Yeah, totally. And she said, just make sure you really embrace your growth mindset right now. Allow yourself to learn and grow. We're all starting from different places with our comfort level with technology. And she said to remember that stress hinders learning. I like that. Her advice was not to try to do it all. She said right now should be about continuity of experience and creating new norms, not as much about trying to keep up with the curriculum. And she alluded to the airplane theory. You want to secure yourself first. I really like that she said that during this time, kids may kind of feel out of control, and giving them voice and choice in some of the assignments helps them to kind of regain that feeling of control.
And based on what I've seen on campus and Seesaw, there's been so much voice and choice and so much freedom to be creative. And then even yesterday when we were interviewing Dorothy and Eleanor, all of their time that they've had to learn to bake, there's just so much learning that's going on top of our curriculum. That's so great.
This just reminds me of a story we read in third grade called A Fine, Fine School, where the principal loves the school so much that he starts implementing school on like vacations, holidays, weekends. And the whole moral of the story is that Tilly, this little girl in the story, brings up to her principal, there's so many things that we're learning outside of school, like who's going to throw the ball to my dog and who's going to play with my little brother, and all those things, result in learning. And the girls really brought that out yesterday. You're right.
So, yeah, I think, we hold on to our curriculum, but we also remember that kids are learning so many different skills right now that we can embrace that too.
This is, yeah. All right. So tell us about our contest. How are we doing?
Okay, so submit by this Friday, submit your favorite student work piece you found online. It does not have to be from your class or your assignment. This is open to all. We cannot wait. We've already gotten some amazing ones that just put a huge smile on our face.
I love it. Well, and one more thing I did want to mention about that webinar, I'm going to send out the link. It was recorded. So I encourage all the lower school teachers, when you have the time and the bandwidth, to take a look. I think you would really enjoy it. And the webinar really affirmed a lot of the things that we're already doing to support our students and to keep them learning during this time. So
I've been saying that a lot too, bandwidth, in reference to our mental capacity. It's very fitting for right now.
All right. Well, we will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.